Good evening. Ira Epstein, and here we are with your metal market wrap-up, and this wrap-up is for Tuesday, my first review with you of 2025, January 2nd, just after 5:15 p.m. Central Time. In terms of news for tomorrow, what we have coming in data, you're going to get the ISM supply management data coming out at 9 in the morning. They're looking for a 48 figure for December versus November's 48.4. And we'll get the natural gas numbers coming out at 9:30. Not a big day for economic data at all. What today was mostly about, let me get back to where we should be. There we are. What today was mostly about was new money coming into the market, because there's no other explanation. The dollar soared 91 points. Interest rates stayed stable. They didn't lose or gain very much. And gold rallied about $30. Silver had a reasonable rally too. We're going to cover those in just a minute. On the energy markets, you're no longer down at $70. The market's at 73, and I'm pointing this out. You would think that the weight of the dollar, because oil's priced in dollars, mostly around the world, not having an impact. When we come to nat gas, you're hanging here in the 366, not the 4 level, and you know that cold vortex is coming in on the market. So why don't we take a look and see what we've got? Now, let me come to it this way. I was going to do a couple of things here, but as you know, I've been pointing out to you that I thought this market was going to fight a battle at the 18-week average. If we come back just a little bit here, and we can do this, you can see for the weekend of December 7th, 27th, the market was under it, and as we now come back, we're literally fighting right at this number. We're over it by 20 points. So it's back and forth right at these key numbers. When we look at the gold market, you tried the downside. Is this now defining that the 2,600 level is a bottom? That's going to be the big question. The swing line's not doing it. You have a lower low and a higher high. The market came up and today was able to slice through both the 100-day and the 18. Is it going to recheck it is the big question. Normally, you don't just go through those numbers. They've acted as the 100, especially as you can see as resistance. But what I'm telling you is the phenomena that we call the new money coming into the market at the beginning of the year, and people that haven't had positions want to get in, and they just start coming into the market. In terms of Bollinger Bands, they're pretty far away. I would call them not in play at this point in time. You'd have to have excessive moves to put them there, and momentum is turning up. So you have the bias up since the market's over the 18-day average. The support becomes now what the resistance was as of Tuesday. Now 2663 to 2658 is the support. You don't want to get underneath this low, and you've opened the door to possibly get back to the 2735 level, the upper Bollinger Band, if a trend kicks in. The gold-silver ratio just hanging right here, not doing an awful lot. You have lower highs, lower lows in the silver. And as I said, it had a pretty darn good day today. When you look at what the market did, it was up 65, nearly 66 cents. It's a nice rally. A lot of resistance comes in 3060 to 3078. The 18-day average in red, 3060, well, it's 3059 and a half. Is the 200-day average. So that's where I'm looking for this market to have the problems. In the copper, you've come down to the point where the market just hits the Bollinger Band, dies, but doesn't go anywhere. You get these brief rallies that doesn't carry the market, and now you're embedded. I think the pros are going to be aggressive on the short side. In the platinum market, a higher high, lower low. It paid attention to the lower band, and you're getting the bounce in the market. And in the dollar index, it's like magic how markets stop and decide, what do I do now that I'm at the Bollinger Band? Doesn't mean they have to permanently stop here, but so often, just so often, you see it. And that leads me into, I'm having my year-end sale for you on my charting course. It does end this week, right? This week, not next week, this week. So this is your chance to pick up the core course at half price. Normally it's $599.95, it's $299.95, but we also are going to give you either the Bollinger Band or the Outside Day course. You choose, and you don't have to choose when you buy it. You can let us know. We will honor it. You're also going to get access to my research, the morning videos, the charting software that goes with it, all the values together, $596. If you're asking, will I have this sale again? And some have asked me, the answer is a clear no. It costs me too much money. I looked at what finally it is costing. We're doing fine with it, but I'm not going to do it again. It's not enough of a gainer for me. So, and by the way, I'm probably going to raise my course prices again. So, I just do this all the time. Inflation like everything else. Go to iraepstein.com. It's there. You can't miss it. It's on the top left. There'll be a cursor at the top here. Take advantage, give it a click, and away you go. I'm Ira. You have a great day.